Right, it's live on Breakfast Daily, and no, let me ask you this question. Have you ever been out and you're trying to shake someone, they kind of stretch for their hand and then they pull it back and decide to give you a fist? Sometimes you're not too sure, but most of the time they saw your nails, they saw your hands and decided, let me just save that, and just give you a fist. It will do for now, thanks to COVID. And personal grooming is something that right from infancy you are taught. I sometimes do not understand and find it very difficult to comprehend when people tell me that I've never had a pedicure before, I've never had a manicure before, and I ask myself, but what is manicure? What is pedicure? Why aren't you able to do that? It's not just going to sit in the salon to do it that qualifies it to be called manicure or pedicure. You can do that by yourself right at home. And that is the conversation that Victoria Quader, who is Sales and Marketing Director, Biosculpture Ghana, and the Healthy Nail Studio, will be taking us through. She will help us understand how on your own you can have a very decent manicure done right at home. Now, our model for the day is one who you always find behind the cameras, but today she's right in front of it. Angela Darker is one of the strong women, who make sure that every day Breakfast Daily happens. Thank you very much, Ella. Welcome, Victoria.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right. Manicure. But do you hear people say that they've never had manicure?
Yes, very often. And I find that a little bit strange because something as simple as clipping your nails doing manicures.
Because people are always biting their nails.
You see, instead of biting your nails, maybe take a nail clipper and clip them. Push back your cuticles, clean them out. That's all a manicure in itself.
But sometimes you want to be able to do these stuff, okay? But we kind of make it look like until you go to the salon to get it done, you can't do so much at home. In fact, sometimes on your own, you don't even know what products to buy, and do all that. And your nails are growing and you just want a quick way to deal with them. So you buy them off, which is very, very unhealthy.
Very unhygienic.
So please do us the honors. Let us know how we can keep, our fingers, our nails, everything connected to this part of our bodies very clean and neat.
Yes, the thing is most of the time we forget about our nails for some reason.
Yeah.
We focus on daily routines for our face, routines for our hair, and then it's like our nails take a back seat.
Yeah.
What crime did our nails commit?
Can you imagine?
They're on our hands. They are the focal point whenever you need to shake somebody's hand, like you said. So let's do today a little bit of a quick spa manicure at home.
Sure.
And it's something very simple.
Okay.
Let's take something like Kiwi Scrub by Biosculpture.
Okay.
Kiwi Scrub or Passionberry is a product that you can use to exfoliate your nails.
Okay.
How many people actually know that they can exfoliate their nails?
What is exfoliating?
You exfoliate your face, so you remove dead skin cells from your face so that, product can be absorbed. Same way, you're going to remove dead, nail plate. Dry nail plate, peeling nail plate. This will help with the nails that are peeling.
Right.
Okay, so you'll take something as simple as your Kiwi Scrub, apply it onto the nail plate.
Okay.
And literally,
just on the nails or your cuticles?
So it can be on the cuticle and also on the nail plate.
Okay.
Okay. And you will basically use your finger to massage it in and exfoliate it.
Okay.
So for those of us who eat with our hands quite a lot, we tend to stain our nails as well.
Yeah,
so
we are eating ampesi, we are eating kenke, banku, and okrostu and all.
So this will help as well to remove all those stains that we tend to have. So also for those who have peeling nails, and peeling nails most of the time comes from us maybe soaking our hands in water for too long.
Yeah, because every day we are washing clothes.
So if you're going to be doing a spa manicure at home, yes, soak your hands, but not more than 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
Because the last thing you want, especially if you've already got product on your nails, is for the product to be lifting off the nail. So ideally, 2 to 3 minutes and not more.
Okay.
If you're going to be washing dishes, ladies, I advise that you at least wear gloves.
Oh my, that looks like a very too much.
All the time. People fight me all the time on this. You're washing dishes. You're going to have your hands in water for more than 5 minutes. You're going to be washing clothes. You're going to have your hands in water for more than 5 minutes. Your nail plate is not for water. Because, your nail plate is made up of 25 layers. And they're bonded together.
Okay.
And every time you have water going in there, it's breaking the bonds. And that's where you've got the peeling coming in. You see, that's where
So this is just normal water?
So this is just normal water.
Okay.
For her, I put a little bit of aqua soap in there.
Okay.
It's an antifungal soap that I've put in there. So you can put whatever soap that you want to put in. moisten the hand a little bit. Take your apricot kernel scrub. It can be any scrub that you have. BioSculpture has an apricot kernel scrub. We also have a salt scrub available. You take a little bit. For hygiene purposes, I'm just going to put mine on here. Okay. And I'm going to put it in my hand. And if you're at home, you can use your other hand to do this, obviously. But ideally, you know, let a loved one pamper you. Once in a while, let them pamper you.
Well, in the case where the loved one is not around, but you need to get this done, how do you do it yourself?
You will do it yourself with the other hand.
So you use your other hand to rub it like that.
For me. So when you're scrubbing, please be gentle. Don't over scrub, because you don't want now the skin to also now start swelling and things like that. So don't over scrub. If there isn't enough water, put a little bit more water and scrub. Scrub a little bit more for me. And then you would scrub the other hand as well.
But Angela has got beautiful fingers.
She does. She does.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
So you will scrub for about 2 to 3 minutes as well. And then you would wash it off. So now we're doing a mini spa manicure at home. Right? I mean, if you just push back your cuticles, remove dead skin cells, that's doing a manicure in itself. But here, this is you actually just giving your hands a bit of a pampering. Very important. A lot of us wash our hands a lot and we forget stuff like hand cream. Basic things like hand cream. As a woman, you know your handbag should have your purse, it should have your phone, and it should have at least 2 hand creams. 2? I mean,
let's start with 1.
It's 1. I've gotten to a point where I've got 4. So
you are Victoria. You are Victoria.
I don't want a mistake. So I do it, you know.
But how long would all this take?
This will take you less than 10 minutes. This will take you less than 10 minutes. If you want to add on, you can do something like a mask, where you can apply a mask, put cling wrap and wrap your hands in a nice little towel, let it cool off, let it warm up however you want it, and just sit there, relax, pamper yourself.
Now I get why someone else should be doing it for you, because you need to have a glass of some wine next to you, you know, put your legs on some pillows and get your hands pampered.
You're watching your daily favorite program and then, you know, do this for yourself.
Now that is life.
So when you're done doing the basics of, you know, scrubbing and exfoliating and everything, take something like a thin black file such as this. You need to make sure that you're not using a harsh file. There are so many files out there that we
just because of our time.
Yes, no problem. There are so many files out there that people tend to use, and most of them are not good for our nail plate because they're too harsh. Call it a 100 to 180 grit file, and use it to push back your cuticles. If you don't have like a cuticle tool, you can use your file to push back the cuticles. Remove the dead skin cells here. And shape your nail. So whatever shape you feel like having, let's just give Angela a square today.
She looks like a square.
I've got a tool, it's called my side blade cutter, but some people have cuticle nippers and things that they can use. Use this to remove the dead skin cells. Very important when you're removing dead skin cell, not to be cutting away your cuticle like you're cutting away meat or something like that.
So I can see what exactly you're doing, but for those watching, can you turn it a little bit?
This way?
Exactly.
So I'm removing dead skin cells here, and I'm even going in to remove this dead skin here.
Has she got a lot of dead skin there?
Not too much. She's actually quite fine.
Because I wanted us to draw a timetable for her.
So you remove the dead skin cells. Very important. Your cuticles actually hold your nail plate in place. They keep your nails from getting infections. So you can't be going around, going deep and trying to cut your cuticles until you start bleeding. So be careful when you're cutting your cuticles. So you go in, remove the dead skin cells. Take a buffer. A simple buffer such as this, go in again, remove the additional dead skin cells that you weren't able to remove, smooth out your nail plate, and basically you've got a nice little manicure that you've done.
Super.
The most important thing about doing a manicure at home is using the right treatment for your nails.
Okay.
Yes, so there are many treatments that you need. You need to understand what type of nail that you have and use the correct treatment at home.
But how do I know the nail that I have?
Okay, so if you don't know, let your nail technician tell you, because she will analyze your nails and then she will be able to tell you you've got a soft nail, a hard nail, a weak nail, a damaged nail.
Right.
Based on that, she will tell you which treatment products you need on your nails. So before you even do your nail polish application or anything, you can do your treatment application.
Super.
Okay. Very important as well, there are certain products that you need to use daily. You know, like how you take a multivitamin for your body?
Yes.
You've got a product like Vitamin Dose that you need to be applying onto your nail every single day. It's like a multivitamin for your nail.
Even when your nails are polished?
Even when your nails are polished.
Okay.
So let me show you here. Sorry, Angela. Put a drop.
Are we almost done?
Yeah, we're almost done. We've got a drop in here.
Okay.
And then it goes. If it's Angela, she can put it right on here and she's good. Okay.
So if I have artificial nails, can I still use it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So you to just go a drop into the nail there and you're fine.
Okay.
You're good to go. Also very important, cuticle oil.
Okay.
We don't take care of our cuticles well enough.
You don't even know that the oil is there.
So a drop of cuticle oil and then rub it into your cuticle area so that your nails and your skin are not dry.
Okay.
There are different cuticle oils. There are ones that are just normal cuticle oil, and then there are others that you need for maybe mature skin, for really dehydrated skin, or for those who have, you know, maybe a bit of a cut or something. So it's an anti-inflammatory oil.
Okay.
There are all of these things available. So you need to have your nail technician at least guiding you as to the type of products that you need to have.
Right.
Okay.
So where are we now?
So we're here, we've done the removal of the dead skin, we've shaped the nail, and then for me, Angela's nails are very nice. They're okay. So I'm going to use lavender base as her treatment, and that's all she needs, and she's pretty much good to go.
So we are done?
We are done.
Oh, wow.
She's got treatment. The treatment looks beautiful.
Ella,
so
can
it's
you
like,
see it? Oh, wow.
So it's like,
is it because Angela's nails are naturally nice?
No,
everyone can get this.
Anyone can use this.
Okay.
So it's because the products are made specifically for a certain nail condition. So use what is needed for your specific nails.
Super, Victoria. Thank you very much. Now we've learned something. You know, it's not too difficult to actually do. I mean, there's something that you can do for yourself, or someone can help you do this. And especially at home. But where do we find all these products? Where can we get them?
So we are in Hacho, the Biosculpture is in Hacho, and these products are available for sale to anyone who's looking for them.
Are they expensive?
It depends. What is expensive?
I mean, of course, but you know, for parts of your body where, I'm not saying that internal stuff are not important, but people will address you how you appear. And so, and the first thing that people would, you know, sometimes notice, because our culture permits us that the first thing you do is shake people's hands. Yes. So your nails are very important. Your hands, I mean your hand area, quite honestly, if I see you and your nails are some way, I mean, I'll be nice, but I'm not sure about the shaking. But so, I mean, make sure that you present yourself very clean. Yes. Social media handles?
Yes, so we are at Biosculpture Ghana, and we are the Healthy Nail Studio as well. You'll be able to find us there.
Super. So at least now you know where to get the products and you know what to do with the products. Yes. Thank you very much, Victoria. Thank you very much, Angela. We have learned something. Next week, you'll see my nails too. This is Breakfast Daily. We'll be right back.